Depression Florence, much weaker today. That's some good news. Also, it's moving faster. You may recall over the past couple of days, the forward speed around 2, 3, 4 miles per hour. Now it's moving 14 miles per hour, but unfortunately the rain does continue, especially in North Carolina. South Carolina, on the other hand, is pretty much out of the woods now. In fact, let me show you live pictures from South Carolina as folks return to Myrtle Beach and other locations. This is Highway 501 in parts of South Carolina as the people begin to return, wondering, of course, what they'll see when they return to their homes. Meanwhile, North Carolina, the heavy rains continue. Charlotte, around the Raleigh area, up toward Greensboro, Winston-Salem, really heavy rains coming down here, and the potential for flooding remains. Meanwhile, the threat of isolated tornadoes. You can see a rain band moving onshore here. That's why one of the reasons the tornado watch is in effect. More rain bands moving toward Wilmington as well. So that tornado watch in effect for North and South Carolina now until 11 o'clock tonight. Again, the good news, the storm is moving north at 14. You may recall made landfall here on Friday. Wrightsville Beach is a Category 1 storm. Over the past 2.5 days, traveling in this direction, the winds at the moment just 35 miles per hour. However, the rain will continue. It should let up by tomorrow afternoon. Most of North and South Carolina will see sunshine tomorrow and especially tomorrow afternoon. Remember Isaac, we were watching that storm for most of last week as well. There's what's left of that tropical storm, just a cluster of thunderstorms not far from Jamaica. There is a chance it could redevelop, but it's a brief window, about 48 hours, basically between tonight and Tuesday night as the system moves off toward the west and the northwest. After that, toward Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the upper level winds will not be conducive. So just that brief window for development. It is producing some gusty winds and heavy rain across Hispaniola, home to the Dominican Republic and Haiti, Jamaica, and parts of Cuba as well. And elsewhere, happy to report it's really quiet in the tropics, at least for now. It's been quiet this weekend here at home as well. Just very hot. Here's Brittany with more on that.
You're right, Mike. It has been very hot. Heat index values reaching over 100. In fact, for some of us now, we are still at that temperature, what it feels like to your skin. And it's all because we've got a ton of sunshine out there, a lot of dry air in place. We'll get to that here in a moment. Live Doppler radar showing dry conditions for us here on the Treasure Coast and the Palm Beaches. Out back into the Atlantic, just north of the Bahamas, we've got a few showers, a rumble of thunder or two. And then with that sea breeze hanging out just west of Lake Okeechobee, we've got a few showers and storms there. And that's where they're going to stay throughout the rest of the evening and even into tomorrow for that matter, all because of a ridge of high pressure. You can see that ridge of high pressure right here on our water vapor imagery from Dallas all the way to Atlanta, stretching across the way there. You see the reds and the oranges, even all the way down here in South Florida. That's an indication of the dry air, that red, that orange color that you're seeing. And that's keeping our rain chances basically to a minimum over the next 12 hours. Here's your day planner. We get into the rest of the evening. Notice about a 10–20% chance of rain, even into tomorrow morning. But it's hot, it's humid. Overnight lows are not expected to get past the upper 70s, and that's where we'll bottom out at 78 degrees. Winds will be out in the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And of course, when you get that easterly component in there, we bring in the slightest chance of a shower, but most of us staying dry with partly cloudy skies. It'll be the same thing for tomorrow, folks. Partly cloudy, a stray shower. Heat index values reaching 105, if not hotter, and actual temperatures reaching 91. Please stay hydrated. And remember, don't only take care of yourself. You're important, but so are your pets and your neighbors too. So make sure you're checking on them. Here's South Florida certified most accurate forecast. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even Thursday, all of that sunshine sticks around, and so does the heat. It's not until the end of the week and into the upcoming weekend where we up the rain chances just a bit.